I want to first address the issue raised about the Deputy President. I must thank the two principals for being so accommodative, in the sense that even after we had gone through from the time 2018, after the handshake, there's been a lot of people who never wanted that handshake to happen. But that handshake gave birth to BBI. And when it was muted at the first instance, we had people who were criticizing the handshake. Now that we have that handshake, because of our problems, our past problems that we've gone through, the Deputy President has never been supportive of the handshake. But that did not deter the principals from reaching out to him. And even in the last bombers of Kenya, he came with a raft of conditions. And the President of the Republic of Kenya gave him an audience. And we thought he was going to be on board. To further again go out there and give another set of conditions, we would rather he remains on the no side of this process. Okay? We want him to remain, because if he's on the no, that's what happened in 2010. We were on the no. Yeah, and the other side won, and we decided to join them.
Yes.
Yeah, so if he's on the no and we become victorious, he can come on board. But for now, to put one foot in, one foot out, that is not leadership, and that's not what the kind of leadership we want. We want people who are either decisive on what they decide to do. And that is not what we are getting from the Deputy President.
That means there must be a contested
referendum. Must be a contested referendum. And we want him to remain on the no, instead of actually beating around the bush, gathering his troops. We want him to remain on the no, and we are comfortable.
Thank you.
Or joined us.
Thank you.
We have to go through to ensure that we have success of this process. There is the need to reach out to our people across the country, so that they understand that after the realization of the signatures, which I must thank Kenyans for coming out in large numbers and giving us the signatures across the country, and I'm sure we have gone over 3 million. At the end of the day, once it's tabulated, we will have gone over 3 million. We only required 1 million. But then that is not the end. If it's a popular process, it has to go through. From here now, we need our counties. And we are not going to leave Bomet out of that process, where it will be brought to the counties. After the IEBC certifies that we have reached the required 1 million, it will be sent to the county. So our hope is, the next stage, we need to ensure that we reach out. So we're asking members, even though we don't have members here, but we have friends who will listen to us and explain, because this is an initiative that will benefit even those who are currently sitting and who will contest again in 2022, because devolution in terms of resources, all that has come all the way to the ward level. I don't know who will refuse that. So BBI, we need to sensitize them about the importance of resources being channeled all the way to the ward level. So